What's up, y'all? It's BrookeEbonie and I am back with another video. If you are new here, hello darling. This video will be a quick tutorial on how I use the Vaginal Rejuvenation machine. Alright y'all, so this is like a little mini tutorial. This is not a class. This service is not regulated. So a certificate ain't gonna get you nowhere. I may or may not leave the link depending on the price that I set this at. I may or may not leave a link to where I actually got this machine from, but I will show you a quick little tutorial on how to use the machine. So you press this button right here, that turns the machine on. There is also a on off button in the back of the machine. Let me do this without messing this thing here up. So a little on off button right here above the plug for the machine. So you have to have that on too as well to turn the machine on. So when the machine comes on, you will press this button right here. These options up here, this will stay the same, this will stay the same, this will stay the same. You will change your pitch. You'll press pitch, and then you'll use these buttons right here, and you'll change that. Hold on, y'all, trying to do this with one hand. You'll change that to a 3. See how I'm constantly pressing to get to that 3? Just keep pressing it, it'll get there. And then you'll also change your power. 0.2 is the lowest. You'll press power, and usually if it is a very sensitive client, you'll put it on anywhere between 0.7 and 0.8, but it does go up higher than that. I found that using 1 is the most effective for me. So go back down. You can go up, you know, just whatever's more effective for you. For me, it's a 1. Some people say that that's too much. You can change this in the service. You can just press power wherever you are, and then you'll just press the minus and take it down. Whatever your client is comfortable with. I don't have my little thing hooked up, the actual thing that actually tightens the vagina, but hold on one second. Let me put that on there so I can show y'all, so you can see how many shots you actually have. All right, so this is what is actually shooting the high frequency ultrasound that is causing the vaginal canal to tighten. This is what it looks like. You will put that inside of here. See how that looks right there? And this is how this looks right here, and you will just put it down in there, okay? And that number right there will then pop up. So on this particular one, it came with 10,000 shots. I've had a few clients, so now I'm down to 99,345 shots. I will be purchasing another piece. All you have to purchase is just this top piece right here. Once this gets down to about, I'll say about 1,300, this top number. Once that gets down to about 1,300, then I will be purchasing another one. So whenever you get ready to do a client, you want to check the pressure of the vaginal canal first. So you'll hit pressure. It'll take you over there, and that is where this little thing here comes in. So this is just like a blood pressure machine. If you have ever seen one, you know, you twist this part right here until you can't twist it anymore, and then you'll do that there. Of course, those numbers are not true because it's not inserted. So this is what you insert into the client. This end right here, y'all saw the condoms that I showed y'all. You'll put a condom on top of this, and then you'll use this just to help it glide easier. I don't care how wet somebody say they get or how wet they are. Always use lubricant so you can make sure you're not tearing anybody and they go to the police and say you raped them and they be like, oh, it's vaginal tears. No, use your lubricant. So you'll put the condom on this, you'll put the lubricant on the condom, and you'll insert it into the vagina, and then you'll twist this until you can't twist it anymore, and then you'll just pump. All of my nurses, y'all already know how to use this. When you're done, you'll twist it back and that'll take the pressure out of it. All right. So on this part of the handle, before you put your condom on and your lubricant on, you will need to use some ultrasonic gel. This is not scented. This is just a bottle that I had from an older one. Y'all know I really don't care to be using scented shit in the vaginal area, but at the same time it really doesn't go into, it just goes before the condom. This just helps to transmit the HIFU, which is a high intensity focused ultrasound. High intensity focused ultrasound is what HIFU is. That is what's tightening the vaginal canal. So you'll just use this, you'll squirt a little line right here on this black film, just a tainch, just a little tainch, a little line right here. And then you will put the condom on this. You will avoid the condom touching that part. So you'll lift the condom up a little bit, you'll bring it over, and then continue to roll the condom down. So that's how you do that. I probably explained all of that on the voiceover, but I just wanted to come back and explain it again just in case. Usually I do 2 rounds. This is the biggest one. Let me show y'all. It is the, let me see if you focus, the 4.5 millimeter. It's the biggest one. So I'll start out with this one. Start out with the biggest one. Do 1 with that. So you'll go back. Okay, y'all. You'll do auto. I don't want my shots to be coming out, but you'll press auto. And then you'll hit ready. When you hit ready, that'll make this, that's what makes this part spin. And then once it does its full spin, that's when you'll insert into the vagina and you'll hit start. And you'll press this button right here. You'll hit start. This right here will light up. That'll let you know that it's ready. Once you press this button right here, that's when the shots will start to go out. It will rotate on its own. All you have to do is just hold it in there. Hold it in place. That's it. That's all you got to do. And then you see the little increments right here. So I usually put it into 100. And then once it does a full rotation, I'll take it down to the 75. Once it does a full rotation, I'll bring it out to the 50. And then 50 is when it's right at the bottom of the vaginal canal with most women. And that's when it hurts the most usually. It feels like a rubber band popping inside of the vagina. So you'll bring it out once you get to the 50 and it finishes the round. You'll bring it out and you will switch it out to the 3. Let me show y'all. So, and these come with the machine. When you purchase the machine, this comes with it. And then you'll go back to where you got the machine from to purchase more. But once you get done with that one, then you'll switch to the smaller one, which is the 3. And you'll do that whole process over again. That way they can get a full tightening. Once you get done with everything, you will go back and you will check that pressure again. Same process. You will have to tell them to remember the number that was right here when you first did it. And when you check it again, you'll make sure that the number that ends up right here is lower than what you did before you checked the pressure. Then lower than what it was from the last time that you checked the pressure. That's how you know that it worked. Okay? So, yeah. I hope that answered a lot of y'all's questions. I showed y'all that I do clean the machine. You do not use sprays or anything like that. I use these Lysol wipes. That is how I clean the machine. I try to clean every area that I touched with the gloves on. And I try to clean my bottles, all of my bottles and things. Even the outside of these boxes, I'll wipe down with those wipes when I get done. And in between services, just, you know, little sanitization, little sanitariness. But yeah, so I don't know if my email is in the bio or not. But like I said, y'all, this is just a little mini tutorial. This is not a class. It's just a little mini tutorial. If you are interested in this service and you want to actually learn how to do it, become certified in it and all of that good stuff, then join my email list. I will put that maybe in the description of this video, and I will let you all know when I'm actually starting to do virtual classes. Those will be on Udemy or Teachable, something like that. And it'll probably be available on my website. Give me a little time. It'll probably be about next month or September. Give me a little time, but join that email list. I'm going to announce it to the email list whenever I get my platform set up and I get to record and everything, and I'm able to, you know, start doing the classes. This will be a part of it. This is called Vaginal Rejuvenation, aka vaginal tightening. It is not just, you know what I'm saying, it's to, you know what I'm saying, tighten you up, but it's also for incontinency. You know, when you laugh really hard and you pee a little bit, or you cough and you pee a little bit, it's for that, all of that, honey. So whenever you get to doing your marketing and stuff, don't just be like, girl, get tight down there, erase your history, you know, get all the fuck boys off your pussy. No, y'all, make sure that you put the medical reasons for people to get it too. I do my services for $290. You can start yours at whatever you want, but this machine, baby, is high. The replacement HIFU things, those are high. So make sure you're pricing to where you're making a profit. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. And yeah, I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye. The full tutorial of me actually using this on a client will be uploaded to my OnlyFans for the low price of $49.97. I paid way more than that for the class that I took. But if you are interested, the link will be down in the description, and I'll see you over there.